Hello everyone. In this video, I would like to review your first group project assignment in this class: Reading, Inquiry, and Academic Writing. This assignment is issued in Week 4, Module 4. To review the main instructions for this assignment, let's head to a Blackboard course shell. So on our course shell, we head to the following tab, which is the Assignments and Projects tab. Let's click on it. You'll be brought to the following folder: Reading, Inquiry, and Writing, Presentation, Group Project. And we come to the main folder, which contains not just the assignment instructions, but other resources for completing this project. You will be recording on Zoom, and their instructions for the sample group project progress reports, and the key details for the main assignment can be found by clicking on this link over here: Reading, Inquiry, and Academic Writing Group Project Assignments. So once you click on it, you'll be brought to this document: Reading, Inquiry, and Academic Writing Presentation. So here's what I expect from you once you receive the instructions on what you need to do for this assignment. Think of this: as a group, we can accomplish much. You can accomplish much with your peers when it comes to reading critically, asking thoughtful questions, and finding creative solutions to a problem. So what do I want you to do in this assignment? Well, I'm asking you that as a group, you will identify and respond to a reading topic of interest per the specifications given for this assignment. So the topic could be on something that many of you find interesting. As to the text, the specific reading you are going to use, that is up to your discretion. But the first thing you want to do after receiving the instructions for this assignment is to see how you can gather each other's contact information. You can start out by using the discussion board forum on Blackboard, which I have created the group presentation. So there's Group A, Group B, and Group C. But what you want to do first is to make sure you also discuss with your peers these interests, particular reading topics that you're considering or you would like to explore. Come to some sort of agreement with each other and decide on what you need to do for this assignment. So, like I said, you are selecting a reading topic, and it could be in a specific text from an article, maybe news or some current events. It could be based on a series of social media posts from an influencer, an essay, or a short chapter from a book of your choice. And that will be the object of your focus, the object of your presentation. Again, it's important to make sure that you carry along all your group peers and that you are in some sort of agreement as to the object of your presentation. Say one of you have decided it's going to be an article that appears in the Chicago Sun-Times or the New York Times or a magazine or a famous great book that you've read. So be selective in your decision and just make sure you're in agreement. Next, you want to pay attention to the assignment specifications. So I have used an acrostic here, RIAD. These are the most important aspects of the assignment. The other requirements as well. So first, I'm expecting that you recall the essence of what your group read, watched, or listened to relating to this assignment. The next, I expect that you would conduct some inquiry and questions about what you read, about this particular article, essay, or social media post. Next, I expect that you have answers and practical solutions to the problems or questions that arise from the inquiries you've made, the analysis you've conducted of this text. So you are providing your own answers, or you're researching answers. Whatever you do, make sure you cite your references or provide your source information if you look up answers for these online. Remember, there are deliverables and what I expect from you. So you are to follow the specific format. Once again, it's a PowerPoint presentation. It's not a Word document, but you could turn this as a Google presentation, slides, or Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. I expect to see a creative title. I expect to see that you introduce the text. I expect to see a summary of the text. I expect that you are following the other specifications for the assignment as listed here. Hopefully you include some visuals, like I've mentioned right here. You will include visuals which would accompany which I've called pictures on the slides. Hopefully there's going to be a conclusion as well. And if you cite other sources, you must have information on your works cited, listed on your works cited page. As far as the grading criteria is concerned, I have listed them all here. You're going to be graded for the progress reports. A sample progress report is available on Blackboard. I'm going to look at your organization. I'm going to look at if you've covered the specifications, such as I've mentioned over here. And then you need to be mindful of the total points for this assignment. It's 190 points of your final grades in this class. So keep in mind the important dates. There's a date to turn in the progress reports. If you wonder what that is, the instructions have been posted on Blackboard, specifically under the assignment that I'm reviewing right now, and I can go over that again. So once you go into assignments and projects, click on the assignments, click on this, there are resources that you can find that will guide you in completing your assignments. So back to the assignment, you have to remember that even after you submit your recorded Zoom presentation on the discussion board forum, you will then share a PowerPoint presentation slides that you developed for your group with me, which I'm going to grade. After that, you have a responsibility on Blackboard's discussion forum to review your assigned peers' discussion posts, and you will post your comments on their presentation, because once you get into the discussion board forum, you'll be able to then view their presentation. Hopefully they post it. But if you are worried about somebody not completing their post by the time, just leave that to me. Your responsibility is to respond to your assigned peer, and I will handle the grading. Thank you.